Okay, I have to say congratulations to one of my favorite Forbidden Broadway people.
Oh, thank you.
And to say, what did it feel like to get moved by the hottest man on Broadway, Cheyenne Jackson? If you don't know who that is, people out there.
Yeah, Google him. You'll know soon.
Was that like a total surprise? You guys have like I know you have a boyfriend.
I do, a very serious one, 3 years. No, it was right before we went backstage. They took us back, and he said they want me to do a bit with you. They want me to pretend like I'm strangling you. And he's like, but I don't know. I don't think that's very funny. And I was like, well, no.
Who told you that?
Cheyenne did.
Yeah.
He said they had written that joke for him.
Really?
Yeah. And he was like, I don't know. He's like, you know what I should do? I should say, I wonder what it's like. I've always wondered what it would be like to kiss myself and then go kiss you. And I was like, okay, sure. So he did. I was a nervous wreck. Like, but it was really funny. He's, you know.
I would have traded places with you in a minute.
Right, I know. I think pretty much
every man and woman.
Yeah, straight, gay, it doesn't matter. No, it was very funny and very charming. And he said, oh no, I was saying earlier that as if it's not enough that he's so good looking and so talented, I mean, great actor, great singer, he's also a total goofball. He's a really, really funny, genuinely likable person.
Absolutely.
And he wanted the best bit, and that was the best bit, and then, you know, and I'm all for it.
I have to say, if I were in your shoes, I'd be doing yippee! Cheyenne Jackson, kiss me!
My Facebook wall is already covered with comments, so.
Yes? Already? How do you know that?
Well, I have it on my iPhone.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah, so I posted about it, and I got a number of people, my friends responding.
Okay, so, like, give us the skinny of the kiss. How was the kiss?
It was very chaste. It was not, you know.
No, it wasn't a real kiss.
No, of course not.
It looked real.
But he has some kind of great lip balm going on, I will tell you that.
Yes?
It's very soft.
So what are you up to these days? You know, now that Forbidden Broadway's taking a hiatus, are you going on any to London or anything?
No, the London production they cast with London actors, so no.
Oh, really?
None of us is in that.
That sucks.
So, no, they have some funny people there too, I suppose. So right. A couple of people on the West End have talent.
Yeah, sure, I know, but
no, I know. No, we're all disappointed. Everyone was like, "Do we get to go to the West End?" And
Gerard said to me tonight, he said, you know, you're a huge fan of Forbidden Broadway, so are you going to go to London to see it? And I said, absolutely not. It's a little expensive to fly to London, although you never know. I mean, you know, if I ever sold some ads on my site, I might have the money to go.
My ads on Chris Porter.
Yeah.
And
then I can actually go to London.
Maybe you should have a fun drive.
Absolutely. Maybe, yeah, the British Airways. If British Airways here says maybe they'll give me a ticket to go see Forbidden Broadway in London.
I think that's, as the ultimate fan, you absolutely deserve it.
I love it's my favorite show of all time. I've seen it 66 times, I think. You know, over 25 years, right? 24, 25 years.
You ran 27, so yeah, you.
I think I missed two versions. Yeah. One when my father passed away, and then one by accident. I missed, like it was a short summer version that I missed. But I've only.
Summer editions are usually more or less the show that was before them. So you probably didn't miss any new numbers or anything. Every now and then there's something that's just in the summer that doesn't quite make it into the fall edition.
Right. But I've seen every version you've been in. Yeah. You know, and I've seen Michael West God knows how many times. And Gina is an understudy an awful lot. And now she was great this year also.
It was really nice, I think, to see her get to settle into it. You know, I mean, when you're an understudy, even the best understudies, but she is among the best understudies.
Yeah.
I mean, I've covered, and it's really hard, and you can never, even if you do it a lot, you can never quite be out of your head about it. You're always, okay, now what's next? Who am I on for today? What's the order? You know, what do I have to worry about?
Right.
What costume change is coming? All of those things. And so to get to the rhythm of doing
was being intense, Raul Esparza. They should have done something with Raul because he was there tonight. You know, being intense was like your best.
We had a moment backstage. He said hello because he was presenting for Tada, I think.
Okay.
He was presenting an award to someone right before us. And he was, he and Cheyenne were sitting together. And I was like,
oh my God.
Hi, boys. He said, both of you. And actually, Raul said hello to me first. And I've been using that being intense in auditions a fair amount.
Really, that's your best number.
Thanks. Well, it was, again,
that used to crack me up.
The same thing I was saying about, this show for Gina. It was the only thing that I've done that was written for me. The Gerard said.
Right.
And I got to work with Gerard and Phil and David, the musical director.
Right. The Cheyenne number was written for Jared, though, wasn't it?
Yes, this entire track I did this year was written for Jared.
Yeah.
And he did them phenomenally well. And gratefully, no one expected me to give his performance, which I was. Sometimes when you replace someone who's gotten great reviews, which he did, who was fantastic in the role, which he was.
Both are.
Then there's an expectation, well, you're coming in, so just do what he did. And they let me kind of find my way with it and
that's good.
Grow into it and find. I feel like any acting really, but any intense emotional situation, whether it's comedic or dramatic, is so highly personal.
Yeah.
Something that's funny to you when you say it is not going to be funny when I say it.
Right.
You have to find that rhythm. And it's like it's music. It's how you hear the rhythm of the scene. So.
Well, you're incredibly talented. I've seen you, and you've done a really good job. And and you're also an incredibly nice guy. So I'm happy to have known you when. I can say I've known you when. Because I hope something big comes up for you in the future.
Your mouth to God's ear.
I know you're doing voice lessons, you said. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm a voice teacher. I've been teaching for about 8 years.
Right, and you design websites.
And I design websites, and I'm doing a reading of a new musical called The Beauty Queen coming up, and I have a small feature part in. I'm not.
Where is it?
Three Graces Theater Company, I believe.
Where is that?
It's in the city. I've not worked with them before, but they have gone and won a number of awards, and a woman named Tracy Bursley is directing, and she choreographed me in a regional production of A Year with Frog and Toad last summer.
I love that.
They asked me to do this reading. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. I hope to see that as well. You just let me know about it. Cheyenne! Yay, Cheyenne!